Hi, my name is Dr. Ross Hauser, Medical Director of Caring Medical Regenerative Medicine Clinics. I'm here with a wonderful client of ours, Nancy Von Mauer, who I've known for many, many years. And I've sort of been your body mechanic over the years, putting together various body parts. And you're a very good example, though, being 84 and you're still really active. So there isn't an age limit in regard to prolotherapy and prolotherapy helping a person stay active. But over the course of the last year or so, year or 2 years, you talked to me about some kind of distressing symptoms you were getting in your feet or your toes. Could you explain that?
I'll try. It lasted for maybe a year and a half or more. I noticed this tingling semi-numbness in my toes, but only in the area from about a third of the foot to the front, not the entire foot. Just a numbness, sort of a dead zone, you might say. And the fact that I couldn't curl my toes under like I would like to, so if you want to pick up a handkerchief or something from the floor, I couldn't do it because my toes were constricted. They were sort of stiff. But it wasn't great pain. It didn't bother me walking, but I was fearful that it would advance and become more difficult.
And that's when we ordered that electrical test. It was called an EMG nerve conduction study, which showed that you absolutely had peripheral neuropathy.
Exactly, and I was very grateful for that because I had been treated by a physician before. He just said all I needed was vitamins. Well, it wasn't doing the trick. And so we did the EMG. I did that at my home in Iowa and sent the results to Dr. Hauser. And he decided to put me on some hormones, which he did. And I experienced tremendous energy from that. And I think it probably had something to do, because of the synergistic effect of all this stuff, it had something to do with alleviating the pain in my toes. And he had treated it here in his office with something that had to do with treating the nerves and a needle and so forth. It was rather painful, and I didn't mind doing it. He said I may have to have 3 treatments, but after waiting a month or so from the initial treatment, treating the nerve, I noticed a tremendous alleviation of the problem that I had. That sort of semi-numbing, uncomfortable, dead zone in my toes, and I was elated. And
Basically went away.
yeah, it's basically gone. I have a little bit left.
Yeah.
But
so in summary, really you just had one treatment of nerve release.
In lieu of the 3.
You said we had one treatment of nerve release where we did put some PRP around the nerves, and then I released the nerves that go to your toes and your foot. Then we got you on some hormones because your hormone levels were low.
Yeah.
And then I gave you some exercises, right? So describe the exercises.
The exercises that I did, that he recommended, were some soft cotton balls that you immerse your feet in there and wiggle your toes around. Another one was popcorn. Have a couple bags of popcorn in a container deep enough that your toes could be immersed in it and get some action. Another thing was I bought a little machine. I don't know what it's called. What do you call it?
Yeah, it gives you hot and cold and vibration.
It is vibration.
Yeah.
With the feet. You put the feet on this little machine, and it vibrates back and forth, puts action in your feet. And then you can it has an infrared deal on it.
Yeah. If
you care to, you can put that on and use that. I tried to use that, a couple times a day.
So in summary, the combination of helping your physiology, 2, you doing exercises to get the nerves to regenerate, and 3, us doing nerve release and putting cells on the nerves to get the nerves to heal, basically was successful. And this all occurred over like a 1 month to 6 week process. So it wasn't expensive. It worked really quickly, and it got you so peripheral neuropathy is absolutely reversible. So I'd really encourage people that if you have peripheral neuropathy, please get it addressed, and Caring Medical Regenerative Medicine clinics over the course of the last 26 years has developed a program to reverse peripheral neuropathy. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Nancy, so much.
I forgot to mention one thing that I thought in the regenerative thing is the hot and cold. Ice cubes in a container.
Yeah.
Put your feet in ice cubes till you can't stand it, and then take them out and put them in really hot water. And so the sense is on the skin. So one of the things we do is peripheral neuropathy exercises. So, I have to try to get the last word, but it sounds like you're going to get the last word. But anyway, the skin has 5 sensations: hot, cold, Yes.
soft touch, sharp touch, vibration. So peripheral neuropathy exercises are to try to stimulate the skin with hot, cold, soft touch, which is the cotton balls, sharp touch, which is the popcorn, and then vibration. And so you've been very compliant, and we obviously got to you somewhat early. So that's another thing. When people come, when you're just starting to get the symptoms, it's easy to reverse it. If you wait long, it's gonna be a much longer process. It won't be just one visit of nerve release or nerve regeneration. It'll probably be 3, 4, 5, 6 visits.
And believe me, I'm ecstatic, because it was making me very concerned. I could see myself, as I'm almost 85, I could see myself maybe having no sensation in my feet, and then having to use a cane, maybe.
For balance, yeah.
For balance, because my balance would be gone. I wouldn't have the feeling in my feet.
Exactly.
And maybe eventually in a wheelchair. And I plan to live to be old. I want to be vibrant to the end. And I'm tickled to death that Dr. Hauser was able to figure out what combination we had to do, including the hormones, and to restore this situation. And frankly, I was shocked that it was working so quickly. I was dreading those nerve.
No, so she came today to get some more nerve release, but we decided she doesn't need it. So just a great case,
Yeah.
Again, a successful case of regenerative medicine.
And it's wonderful for people to know that they can get help with neuropathy, because there's so many articles in newspapers and so forth, all these things you can try. And I hear from other people that it has not been successful. And so this is really a banner for me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nancy.